So just close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, the ocean breath. Just to bring yourself right here, right now, to this present moment. What's done is done. What's gone is gone. And right now, in this present moment, the past has no power. You're unaffected by what has happened in the past or what may happen in the future. So, nice deep breath. And after your next exhalation, just bring your breathing back to normal. Just check your neck is tension free. Open up your eyes, check your shoulders are tension free. You can have a little swing around to loosen up at the waist. Make sure you've got enough space around you. And side stretch. And you might like to stay in the side stretch, so just enjoy that, tucking your chin, looking to your upper armpit. And try to the other side. Keep your ocean breath going. Just stretch your legs out in front of you. Flex your left knee. Just hug it up to your chest. We'll do it the easy way. Twist around to the left, your left hand behind you, and cradle your left leg in the crook of your right arm. Keep tall in your spine. Don't lean on that left hand, so you're working your core to keep your spine perpendicular. The ocean breath. And face forwards and straighten up. And flex your right knee. Keep really tall and twist around to the right. Breathe your shoulders down. Keep long in your spine. Tension-free shoulders and neck. And face forwards and straighten up. So be well balanced on your sit bones. And take your knees up to your chest and out to the side. So you go into your Baddha Konasana. So hold onto your toes or your ankles. Bounce your knees initially and then ease your knees down as you work your chest forwards. Your shoulders down. Your knees working down. Don't worry about whether your knees touch the ground or not. We are each unique, beautiful individuals with different flexibilities. So know what your limitations are and work within those limitations. The ocean breath. Breathe your heart open. And then bring your knees back together again and straighten up your legs. Okay, so let's get ready for some sun salutation. So we'll do it the easy way. So on your hands and knees, your hands under your shoulders initially. Your knees and feet hip width apart. And then take your hands one hand length further forwards. You breathe in. And as you breathe out, glide forwards, your chest in between your upper arms. Look up. And perhaps you might like to lift your knees up. If you find this difficult, you can lower yourself down onto the mat, onto your elbows, and you can go into the Sphinx or the Cobra. But keep your ocean breath, 3 deep ocean breaths. Whichever position you're in, breathe your heart open. As you breathe your heart open, you feel you can arch your back a little more. So either push up onto your knees Or if you already are up there, lower your knees down and take your buttocks to your heels. So get a nice stretch to the sides of the body and your lower back. Walk your hands away from you. Enjoy that stretch. It's beautiful. Lose the rigidity. So when you're ready, you come back into the cat position. Tuck under your toes and straighten up your legs into your down dog. So you can walk your feet a little closer if that feels right. Maybe come up onto your tiptoes to get your coccyx right up, and then when you lower your heels down, your chest goes down as well. And you feel this beautiful elongation to your spine and the backs of your legs. Don't worry if your heels don't touch the ground. They're working down there. In their time, perhaps they'll touch the ground, perhaps never. This is your unique, beautiful body. So you're bending one knee at a time, so deepening the stretch at the back of each leg. Breathing your ocean breath. Then you straighten up both legs, your chest working down, breathing down the backs of your legs. Breathing your heart open. The ocean breath. 2 more whole breaths. And when you're ready, put your knees down, your toenails down, and we can go back into the up dog if you like. So either you can glide forwards or scoop up into your up dog. Keep your knees down or your knees up. If you prefer, lower yourself down into the Sphinx or your Cobra. Breathe your heart open. As you breathe your heart open, you arch your back a little more, looking up. So we're building up in strength. So if you like, you can put your knees down first and then straighten up your legs. Or you can tuck under your toes and send your coccyx up into your down dog. So adjust your feet again if you need to, and feel how you can sink into your down dog. Enjoy it now. It's starting to feel a little easier. Keep your breathing going, the ocean breath. Breathing your heart open. And for a little extra strength, we can try the high plank. So if you want, you can go into your recovery or hold the high plank. Yeah? So breathe your abdominals in. Your challenge for today is to raise one leg at a time, but please don't do it if that's too much for you. So just a little bit, just keep your leg low, breathe, 2 whole breaths. Lower your foot. If you think you can do it to the other side, raise your leg just a little bit. Yeah, breathe, 2 whole breaths. If you like, lower your foot. If you want, take a break now, which is your recovery if you want. Or you can go into the side plank. So onto your right foot or your right knee, left arm up, look up. So breathe your heart open. So 3 whole breaths. Or maybe just 1. Listen to your body. If it's too much for you, take a break. Back into the high plank. Go over onto your left foot or knee. Right arm up, look up. Breathe your heart open. 3 whole breaths, or maybe just 1. Replace your hand. So listening to your body into the down dog, or take your recovery. If you think you'd like to do some activated breathing, glide forwards as you breathe in, elongate your spine, arch your back. Look up. As you breathe out, head down, coccyx up, heels down. So you breathe in as you glide forwards. You breathe out as your head goes down, coccyx up, heels down. Let's do one more. Breathe in and out. At a later stage, you can do more of those. Strengthening and energizing. Finish on your down dog. Breathe your heels down, your chest down. Your heart open. So gently put your knees down, your toenails down. Take your buttocks to your heels and then widen up your knees. So you're going to get a nice stretch to your groin, a beautiful stretch to your lower back, and your heart open. So walk your hands away from you, keeping your bottom down. You might find if your bottom comes up, it's a little easier for you, and that's okay. You get a nice arch to your back. If your bottom stays down and you get your abdominals and chest down, your forehead down, then you get a deeper stretch to your lower back and you can relax a little more. So this is a recovery. I like to rest my forehead on my hands, one hand on top of the other, because that enables me to breathe my chest down a little more, my heart open a bit more. But some people like to rest their forehead on the mat with the arms straight. The other alternative is with your knees in a little more, and you can go into your child's pose. This is a very trusting pose. The important thing is to let your shoulders melt down to the ground. And you soften and surrender. If you're with your knees wide, you breathe your heart open down to the ground. The ocean breath, calming, soothing. You lower your immune system, lower your blood pressure, lower your cortisol levels. So you're de-stressing. And calming your nervous system. Soften, surrender, and let go. So you can stay like this and keep breathing the whole breath, the ocean breath, or you can lie on your back and do your relaxations, Shavasana. But I'll do that in a separate recording. So it's up to you if you want to lie on your back and just let go, let go. You stay like this, soften, let go.